Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Lilibet Day channel. Good morning and good evening West time. So, how's everybody in the world? Oh, sorry for that. How is everybody in the world? So, today I would like to shout out to all my members, BioBelly, Frank Tate, Izzy, Kuya Steven, and Jovi. So thank you so much, guys, for join to my membership for the LTZ family. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And today I have very special guest from Dallas, Texas. Please welcome OG BranBran.
How you do? How you feeling? That we come here to have a great time. Hear me? Peace and love. You know what I'm saying? God is good. He always good. He been good to me, so I know he good to y'all. Uh, what's
Okay.
going on in y'all life? How life been treating y'all? Tay, how life been treating you? Huh? What's up, Doc?
Li- Life is good for me. Life is good for me
Yeah,
here in the Philippines. So how is
yeah,
your,
that's great.
how is your life there in USA?
Uh, my life is great. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I can't complain about nothing. I just continue doing me and keep the faith in God. You know what I'm saying? Without God, I'm nothing. Uh, basically, I just glad that He made a change in my life. You know what I'm saying? I have my ups and downs, but I still smile and really don't see no pain in me no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to have pain. I used to go through it and shed a lot of tears, but I had to overcome these things. Uh, it's just great. Like if y'all get a chance, you see my shirt. It's called OG BranBran Know My Pain. This is my
Yeah.
one of my songs, so y'all can look it up. Uh,
No.
just the hat. OG BranBran Know My Pain. Y'all look it up. Basically y'all support me and y'all support Tay. We all gotta grow. See, like I tell people on certain YouTube channels, they might see me on her platform. Like I tell everybody, I stop by everybody. Ain't no hateful bone in my body. So if you see me here, uh, support her too. You ain't gotta just support me. You ain't gotta support her. Support everybody. And everybody knows me as OG. Everybody know I joke around, and that's my passion. That's my thing. The things I say, I don't mean what I say. I just try to show love and compassion. And I wish everybody that's on this YouTube platform get to understand and get to know me. Because when I go on your YouTube and play, I just try to get to know everybody. Some people get into YouTube and I'm like, hey man, can y'all handle it or work things out? You can't be holding a grudge with this YouTube platform because if I was holding a grudge, guess what? You won't see me everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm over from TikTok to Facebook. I get no rest from this. I wakes up maybe a couple hours later, go and be right back up. I maybe get 3 hours sleep. This called hard earned work. I put all my time in this. Hear me? You know what I'm saying? There's something good gonna come out of this. You can't give up. Like people might say, don't go here, don't go here. I don't listen to nothing. I'm still gonna pop up. Hear me? Whether you like it or
Mm.
not. Check the shirt
Okay,
out again.
yeah. So let me welcome first professional nomad podcast and Camela. Thank you for coming, guys. Yeah, because if like it's just like YouTube is just or other social media platform is another type of communicate people. So if you're not into that, so you cannot they cannot really communicate in you.
Yeah. That's very so true. Uh, like I see people, stop by and say, "You everywhere?" I say, "You supposed to be everywhere." That's called working hard. You gotta work. You gotta start from the bottom to get to the top, right? Nothing easy. Nothing come overnight. Hard work
Okay.
pays off.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can tell you. It's a blessing to be on Tay's live.
Okay. So,
Uh,
uh, before we proceed to our, for our interview, let I let you introduce yourself just briefly so that our viewers will know who is OG BranBran. So the floor is yours, to introduce yourself. Just briefly, Bran.
I'm OG BranBran from Dallas, Texas, born and raised, but I live in Ennis, Texas. I've been living in Ennis, Texas for 11 years now. I'm a singer, comedian, a spokesman, whatever. I'm all in one, and I'm glad to be all in one. Uh, I
Mm.
don't work with so many people, music from Dallas, from certain places. Uh, it's a blessing to keep moving my passion. Like I say, I stuck my foot in the wrong door, but now I got my foot in the right door. You see what I'm saying? So I'm continuing to keep moving, keep working. That's all
Yeah.
I can tell you. And y'all just check me out. Keep checking, because I'm coming. Can't nobody stop me but God.
All right.
Serious.
Mm-hmm.
you
Okay.
know?
So,
Oh,
are you ready? Are you ready for my questions that I will ask for you? Are you ready?
yes.
Okay. So, if you're ready, let's start. So, first question: what inspired you to create YouTube channel?
What inspired me to create a YouTube channel? Uh, a couple years ago, I didn't know about YouTube, and I was in the studio making songs, and I seen my little cousin, which he's a producer. His name is K. Ross. I saw him doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give credit where it's due. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I'm like, what is that? What is that? He like, that's YouTube. So I made me on YouTube, and it was small, but I was making music at first. I didn't know nothing about no YouTube. I didn't know nothing about it until how you see somebody do something. I always ask questions because I always want to know what is this and what is that. Because I
Okay.
because I was a small YouTuber at first. So that's how I became a YouTuber, because I saw what he was doing. I was like, okay. So then I started making small YouTube, and people were laughing at me. They were laughing, and guess what? I just kept I just kept doing me. That's it.
Okay, so who's your favorite stand-up comedian?
My favorite stand-up comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Who else?
Cat Williams, uh, Lavelle Crawford, Lavelle, the guy that lost weight. I'm talking about, and Mike Epps.
Okay. So how about Eddie Griffin?
Oh yeah, Eddie Griffin. I mean, he's a good comedian. I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want to leave him out. I didn't want to name too many comedians. You know what I'm talking about? Because you asked me questions, so it's like I can't name 1,001 here all at one time. I just had to throw some people out that I normally watch daily by daily.
Okay. So that's,
Because I
they
watch
are,
Cat Williams all the time. Michael Mepps. What'd you say?
yeah, they are a good stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I watch them
Okay, so
24/7.
okay, so let's proceed to our next question. Uji, what do you do for living? What do you do for
Uh,
living?
write song, make music, show love to people every day, and do a little more on the side, and stay on YouTube all day and network with people. That's
Okay,
it.
so before before YouTube, you're doing music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm serious because
So
I didn't know about YouTube then. It was always music.
so it's more on rap. What is your genre? Rap?
Rap,
What
rap,
else? Just
singing, and
o-
a little comedian. Come on, you know.
okay. Okay, so Frank Tate, the more you learn, the more you grow. So are you agree with that?
Oh, absolutely true. I agree with that.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so question number three. What is your perspective for a female mate? Because you mentioned that you're single, so this is question is very fit to ask you. So, what is your perspective for female mate?
uh, well, that's kind of hard now because uh,
Hard.
I've been. That's kind of hard. That's a hard question to ask. 'Cause, uh, I can't make a lot of statements. I just can't talk about that one. But I really don't have it. Really don't have one.
So just like
But
just like a basic perspective for a female mate.
uh, that's kind of hard because I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like looking crazy. I'm laughing because that's kind of hard for me. Like I really can't speak on it.
You can't. You
I really
can't.
can't
You
speak on it.
can.
Huh?
Okay. So
I
okay.
don't think I
So.
can. Nah. No.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's proceed to our next question, OJ. What tourist spot you will recommend it in your city?
What you say now?
What tourist spot you will recommend
What to
it in your
respect?
city? Spot, tourist spot. Places in your city that you can recommend for those people that visit in your city.
Oh well, I'm not in Dallas anymore. I'm in Ennis now, so like there is places down here you can go. You know what I'm talking about? You can go to the water park, Blue Flowers, or you go to the carnivals. You go to
Mm-hmm.
the Walmart because I stayed at Walmart in Texas. They got several places you go to. You know what I'm saying? To the lake. Uh, it's quite a range of places that you can go. But all you gotta do is respect yourself and respect others, and we can get along. So
Okay. So there's a
but
question
you know,
here. Do you make and sell your own CDs?
well, I used to. I haven't done it in a while. All my songs is on the internet. You know, I used to do that back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like sell CDs, but I don't do that no more. Everything
Mm,
I do is on the internet now, like
okay.
Spotify. Different streams.
Yeah, because a lot of people like you, they just go to Spotify.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's
let's.
like the
Okay, go ahead.
now I was saying like the internet is taking over, you know. Like you really don't make money off no CDs no more.
Mm,
Got too many people bootlegging them, you know, and they messing up your money.
yeah, that's the when it comes to music industry, now that YouTube and any social media platform is really trend to people. It's just like they lose some money for that because yeah, I remember here in the in the Philippines. There's a lot of store that they selling CDs, but now it's no longer just rare that people now selling CDs. They just go online, download the music, and the
Yeah.
business was really turned down for the about the social media platform. Okay, so next question.
Uh,
It's okay if you're gonna answer this, or but I just really want to know your opinion about this question. Okay, so here's my next question. Do you believe on marriage?
of course,
Okay, so okay, if you believe, why?
because I've been there before.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
so how is marriage life to you?
I mean, you know, it's what you make out of, it, you know. It can go both ways, you know. You know, people make it as hard as it seems. It's really not hard. Just it's on the two partners, you know. See what I'm saying? And if it don't work out, don't work out. You got some people got a bloody marriage. Some people got a unhappy marriage. Some people take the marriage to the graveyard. You hear me? But it take two partners to make the marriage works. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, that's right, because marriage life is the teamwork. So if there's no
Yeah,
teamwork, the marriage thing, it will never last. So it's just like just a short time period if there's no teamwork.
yeah, it'll melt like a marshmallow.
Okay, so next question is, do you con- do you consider your have you traveled in other country except United States?
Uh,
Have you?
well, I've been a few places. I've been a few places. I've been to Austin and uh, I've been to Tyler. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been to certain places. You know, to my but other places I haven't been. You know, because I always lived the street life. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to get out that street life. Once I got the street life, now I can go travel. I was always stuck in the streets, so it's like I never been to like Houston or Miami. You know what I'm saying? Cause I always, you know, I had to. Right now, I just changed my life up. So it's like I really never been nowhere. I was deep in the streets. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So you went to Thailand,
No, I said Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Is that
Tyler, Texas.
what? No, my question is outside United States.
No, no,
You never. Oh, okay.
no, no. Cause
So,
I ain't have time. I was too busy, a street guy.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, are you familiar about the passport bro thing?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Okay, so what is your opinion about passport bro?
Well, I really don't have no
Just-
opinion. I just know you got to get a passport and And basically, you got to have everything straight with the passport. If not, then you can't go to that particular place. You won't be accepted.
Okay. So, oh, what's my next question? Okay, so my next question is, so what do you think about woman asking a man out on a date? So what is your, what is your opinion about that? Instead, men will ask date for a woman will ask date, date for a man. So what is your, what is your opinion for that,
Oh,
OG?
I mean, it's nothing wrong for a woman asking a man for a date. Cause then you ask me for a date, that means we can get to know each other. Talking about, you got, every man is different. Every man want to accept it, but I accept it. You want to go on a date, we can go on a date. That'll give me time to get to know you and to see everything about you. Cause I catch you on quick. If a woman we go on a date, I'm gonna already know you less than 5 minutes. They say how because I've been through a lot and I see through. You hear me? You know, I mean, it's good. You got some men to turn it down because they might not be feeling that woman. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm
Okay.
feeling you, I'm feeling you. Guess what? We go on a
Okay,
date.
so okay. Go ahead.
Now, what I'm saying, we go on a date. We stand and eat. I don't care what restaurant we go. We sit down and we laugh and joke and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peep your vibe. If your vibe ain't working with me, guess what? And then we ain't gonna go out on a date no more. That's just where I am here.
Okay. So you consider yourself,
Some
you consider yourself, for the first, for first date, uh you will spend more money than, just only, the a simple date. Because, this is one thing, OJ, because why I asked that, because I also watch some Passport Bros channel, and a lot of women in the West that, they ask this amount. If if you bring your, the girl into like cheesecake factory, they refuse because, that's, for them is just the cheapest place, for for a date. So what is your, what is your opinion? Do you willing to spend money for a first date, or just uh just a simple, just a simple date with a
me, I
woman?
spend money. I spend money for a first date, but I won't spend money for a woman's bill. Hear me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? See a dinner, that ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a dinner. I done spent most of money and never got mad at it. And then sometime the woman might not call back. I didn't get mad. I didn't lose. Ain't nothing wrong with a date. Ain't nothing wrong with a meal. Hear me? That's all it. I get that back in the same day. Hear me? But my thing is, I'm not willing to pay a bill that we just met. Hear me? You see what I'm saying?
Mm, okay.
And I don't
So
that.
there's a question: have you done concert before?
I did a lot of concerts, but I just like went downhill. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was something that went on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't give up. I just stopped doing it. Cause it was something that went down. And that's the fault. I'm gonna go with that question.
Okay, so let me welcome Mo. Thank you for coming, Mo. Okay, so next question, OG, is what does common sense teach you?
Oh, it teach me a lot. Like common sense is like I be observed. Hear me? Because it's the things that I went through to see the common sense. Hear me? I done fell in so many places and like boom, bam. But I had the nerves and had common sense to not to do that. The common sense I got now, I woke up and I'm doing better. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like it's ways in having common sense. Hear me? You can fall off, or you can have some common sense, and you can do something not knowing that you doing it right, but you doing it. You know what I'm saying? A kid can have common sense. Hear me?
Yeah, because sometimes people now that the common sense is no longer common sense.
Yeah, really. A dog got common sense. Hear me? Serious.
Yeah. So next question: have you had the chance to date a Filipina? Have you?
No, I haven't had a chance, but I know a million Philippine women though. I never had the chance though. Hear me? No, I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna get on here and wag my head and wag my tail. Cause guess what? I ain't never did that, and it will be a blessing to do that. You know what I'm saying? I have all the time and patience too.
Okay, so
No,
the question is, if there's a chance, are you interested, are you interested to meet some Filipina?
of course, of
Okay,
course.
so
Ain't no shame in my blood. Ain't no shame in my bloodline for real. My bloodline is thick. Hear me? It's thick like ketchup. For real. Now, if that chance come, it come, hear me? But I can't wake up overnight and say, oh, Philippine woman. Guess what? If it come, it happen, don't happen, hear me? Guess what? I'm still gonna be that same guy, that same man that they ever saw, and that they ever wished they ever had, hear me? Because when they had me, guess what? I'm like Lucky Charms, hear me? Can't get rid of me,
okay,
for real,
okay, so there's
for real.
okay, next.
You know what I'm talking about? Mhm.
So
Whoa,
well, okay,
whoa,
so next
say yeah. Ooh,
next question: have
let's
you?
go.
Okay, no, I'm gonna change my question. Okay, how many people have you kissed?
Talking about like women. Guess what? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't catch a lot of women's, but I
Okay.
just ain't kissed women's in a while. Hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with kissing a woman. Guess what? It's like make sure you brush your teeth first and put some lip gloss on your lips first before you kiss me, cause I don't want to catch another man's germs. Hear me? You see what I'm talking about? Real. I'm serious. Now you even kiss me, cause really, I don't really like when a woman kiss me. You know what I'm talking about? Cause guess what? I got to get to know you. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you might not kiss your dog, or it might have kissed your snake or your parrot, whatever. Cause I'm free. I done seen a lot of women. I done seen a lot of women get their dog. Oh, Ruffy. Like, damn, you just kissed Ruffy. Now you trying to kiss me. And she said, Ruffy just like family. No, Ruffy ain't like no family. Ruffy a damn dog. Don't be kissing me. So, yeah. I'm very, I get very agitated when a woman kisses me. Because most women say, something wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't know where your lips been, hear me? Huh? We just met each
Okay.
other, hear me? For real. No, don't kiss me. For real.
Okay.
I'm for real though. You got a dog, don't you? A little puppy? A little chill pet or a little wow, whatever damn thing they call it. You got a dog, don't you?
No, I don't.
Do you
Because I
kiss your
have,
dog?
I no, hell no, hell no.
Well, I'm just saying. I see a lot of women try to come kiss me. They be beautiful, fine, and sexy. All that fine stuff to me nothing. When you kiss that dog, That's a turn off, baby. Guess
My
what?
God.
I take the cat outside. I take the cat outside. Guess what? They kiss me on my bald head and leave a lipstick mark on that, but don't kiss me on my jaw, my lip. Don't do that. Hear me? I don't know where your lips
Okay.
been. Hear me? I get kind of agitated. Real talk.
Okay,
Real.
so you just you kiss a woman that not it's just like the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
meeting because yeah, there's a lot, there's a lot, especially in the States that if they like you, even though it's the first meeting, they love to
Yeah,
kiss you. So that's a good
yeah,
thing.
but no, 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 cause, catch this with your eyes, not with your mouth. I'm about to say this here. Throw this here. Now, if a woman kiss me fast, smooth, guess what? She kissed that same Negro just like how she kissed me the same day. Hear me? You see what I'm talking about? So we got to get to know each other. It's like I done got old now. I'm not young. When I was young, I didn't care. Hear me? Like what? I thought I was sharp and smooth when I was coming up. Hear me? I had women come to me. I used to talk like I give them this little lie. I wasn't talking like this. Thing. I had a curl like Bobby Brown. I'm talking about, you know, like MC Hammer. I had woke pan out. I was chilling. Now I'm a grown man to where guess what? A woman just can't come kiss this grown man. Hear me?
Okay.
Basically, let me get to know you first. Serious. Let me get to know you. I mean,
Yeah.
every. I'm not desperate. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah,
you
it
call
makes
different.
sense.
Nah, baby, go on, baby. We don't know your lips being that. Huh?
Okay. Yeah, makes sense because especially that a lot of people, women, they love, they love to kiss their their cats, their dogs. So it's just like
Say, hey,
y-
I'm dead serious. Now, if you kiss your dog, your cat, that means you love your dog, your cat more than me. Then you want to kiss me and put fur in my mouth. Don't put no doggone fur in my mouth. Huh? I never kiss an animal. Hear me? I wish I would. Every animal I had, guess what? That nigga was outside in the backyard. Roof, roof. Yeah, he ain't gonna be up in here. I don't care.
okay. Okay, so I really appreciate your honest, your honest
Yeah.
answer. Yeah, because okay, OJ, a lot of men, especially young younger men, they cannot, it's hard for them to refuse if the woman will give them, if the woman give them kiss. So it just, they just take that. But so I really shocked that you said that you have to know the woman first before they will taste your sweet kiss.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. My sweet ain't never been kissed. If a woman ever tell me my sweet kiss, guess we leaving. You might got some man that will take that okay. I can't take no okay. What I'm saying, OG BranBran, your kiss is sweet. You a damn lie. My kiss ain't never been sweet. Cause ain't nothing sweet here. Hear me? I don't even use sweets no more. Hear me? You kissing me, guess what? Guess what? You got to be mine. See me? I don't live that lifestyle. Have a lot of women that used to come to my place and all of them trying to kiss on me. My job. I said, hey, come on now, cause I was that guy when I was coming, and still is that guy. But I choose to be alone, not to be with a lot of women, cause the more women, the more problem, and the more money, more problem. I'm patient. It ain't the same no more. Like if I mean, I'm for real though. It's just like I go on a date next week, and then here it is. I'm wrestling this lady. I'm holding her hands while we eating a bowl of salad from Golden Corral or something. I'm here and kiss you like, babe, what's wrong with you? She gonna think something wrong with me, cause guess what? She gonna like, damn, we just met each other in a couple hours. You in love already? But you got some guys like that, they in love already, cause they feel like, well, I bought your meal, baby. So it's time to exchange that tongue. Now we ain't had change no tongue, no kiss. Here we come. I don't know you. I'm trying to get to know you. That's the reason why we on the date, so I can get to know you. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about?
Precisely. Yeah. Precisely. But
Cause
I
I'm
just
gonna tell you one thing about me. My name
oh,
ain't Peter. My name ain't John. My name ain't Craig. My name is OG BranBran. Him, I be down about take you on and make some. I'm not gonna play with your heart. Hear me? When I was young, I didn't care. I played with a lot of women's heart. A lot of women played my heart. Guess what? Guess what? We both lost. Hear me? You see what I'm
all
saying?
right.
But every man
Yeah.
ain't going for that. Every man ain't going for that. Hear me? I ain't
Mm.
Casper. I never wore a cape on my back. I never wore a purse. Never put on a dress. Never put on mascara makeup. I wish I would. Hear me? I'm a natural born guy.
Okay, so
Real talk.
we're talking about kissing, or someone kissed you. Uh what is your opinion about women having tongue pursing, on their
Well,
tongue?
oh, you know what I mean? To me, it's a fashion. When a woman do that, I have no problem with a woman. They can put 50 tongue periods on him. It's a fashion, as like a design, something that they want to do. It's a style. Him. Something I won't do. I see guys do it. I mean, I don't got no problem with it. I mean, people want to be them and do them. You see what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, just like Dennis Rodman, he ain't no woman, but he a man. Guess what? He pierced his tongue got all over his face. A basketball player. Well, he's a legend now. But a woman, when I see a woman do that, that's just a lifestyle. Hear me? That's all it is to me. It don't mean nothing to me. It's just a lifestyle. Hear me? I used to date women with tongue ring and they try to tongue me. I said, baby, you gotta take that tongue ring out, baby, because guess what? You about to cut my tongue. Real talk. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so okay, thank you. Thank you
yeah,
for answering. Your honest answer for that,
yeah.
OG. So I really
Hey,
appreciate.
I'm I'm here for it.
Because,
You here for it? I'm here for it. You see
yeah,
what I'm
because
talking about?
I I ask a lot of men. They never answer me that the way you answer. So I
I'm gonna
appreciate
tell you.
that.
I'm gonna tell you why they can't answer. Cause some man they probably use some Lay's chips, but they never had the dip with them. You got some men they like this. We're in a upside down world. Like you got a lot of men they got lost soul. What you say? What you mean by that? It's like some of these men were spoiled. Like I never been spoiled. All I was a street guy. I always went out and got it. I had to suffer to get to where I'm at. You see what I'm talking about? So that's why I'm so cold in what I do. That's why I respect myself and respect women now. I done did a lot of wrongs and women did me wrong. Guess what? That's the past. But right now, we got a lot of lost soul men. It's like they don't know how to approach a woman, huh? Unless another man gives them a game. I can't give you the game. If I give you the game, you got to sit down with me and get a cupcake and some coffee, huh? You see what I'm talking about? A lot of men they lost. It's like they don't know how to get a woman no more. They think, well, let me go in my pocket and pay for that date, for that kiss. You just lost when you paid for it. See, a real woman gonna come to you regardless. I got women come here every day and I don't even know them. I just know them on the outside. I don't know them on the inside. You see what I'm saying? Because they know I'm being me. All you gotta do is be yourself. Now, like I say, uh, that's just the way life is. We got a lot of lost souls, man. I'm trying to tell you. Cause one thing about a woman, she like entertainment, she like fun. And like we go on a date and you just sitting there eating the food looking at her, she gonna leave you in an hour because you're not entertaining her. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're not making her
Yeah.
laugh. You boring. You boring. Don't be boring. Speak up. Say something. You might win her that night. Hear me? She might buy you some Air Jordan slippers.
Okay.
Just be
So
you. But
yeah. Okay, let
it's
me,
real out here.
let me read some okay.
Comments.
Okay, so let me read from Frank. Okay, when a man has to get his business together sometime, he has to work on that and not the ladies.
Yeah,
So next,
that,
yeah,
that's
next question. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. Yeah, that's it. I agree with that. A man do have to work, but if that man don't have nothing to work with, sometimes he might need a woman to push him, like not a weak woman, a mean woman to hey go out and get it because you got some guys need a woman to nurture them to become who they are. But some guy will like, well, I got it. You don't have it. If you don't have it if you ain't making no move. If a woman got to tell you to move on, that's what that means she the man and you the woman. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
But I'm for real. I done seen a lot of guys. They got to have a woman under their belt because if they don't, they gonna drown. See, I ain't never drowned, because I know what to do. I know what not to do. I always kept my head. I don't took a lot of losses, but when I took that loss, like I can't take that loss back no more. But most men, they need a woman to guide them, to rub them, say, baby, baby, go out there and make that business. You got some men can move on their own, but the way I said a lot of guys, they need a woman to push and blow on them. I'm talking about, I don't need no woman to push me. I need God to push me. Hear me? You see what I'm saying?
All right.
That's just being real.
Okay. So next question. What is what is on your bucket list?
My back to the list, what you mean by that?
Like, in your life, what is your
Oh, oh,
bucket list? Like,
oh,
example, in your bucket list, you're going to other country, and then 5 years from now, you're getting married. Something like that. The list that you really
well,
want
well,
to happen.
well, in 5 years, I should be overseas. Uh, two houses, one overseas and one certain places. Hear me? It's like right now you have to think big. You have to think for the future because speaking stuff to exist. Hear me? Because I'm gonna be set before 5 years. I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna be living good. It's like it's stuff from your brain first. Hear me? But I'm gonna be cool. I know. It's like if no one has the faith in me, I know I got the faith in myself. Hear me? And that's what all matters. Hear me? I'm gonna be somewhere good. My family gonna be good. My son gonna be good. My son Brandon Jr. gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Cause guess
Okay.
what? I'm gonna make it happen. Rather if I have to take a rabbit and skin him and put him in a pot and make rabbit stew out of it, guess what? We're gonna make it.
Okay. So, thank you for that. Next question. Are you more of morning or night person?
Oh, I'm a
Are
morning
you more
person.
on a morning person
I'm a morning
because of your
person.
job?
Not because of my job, it's because I have me time and I have God time. Hear me? I get up around like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Five. It's like I be nursing. It's like I be nursing stuff for the future. I be thinking. Like they always say the early bird get the worm. That's true. That's a true statement. Cause when I get up at those times, I be thinking. I be smiling like I be thinking ahead of time. Like I gotta go do this. Cause I can't let another man tell me I got to go do this. Cause guess what? I mean, he ain't my daddy. I never met my real daddy. Hear me? So I'm talking about. So I always been my own man. So when I get up at those times, I speak to God first. Hear me? And then whatever I do after that, when I speak to God, I'm good because I already spoke to him. So when I go exercise or do other things, I be happy because it's called building up my strength.
Okay, if you don't mind, I will ask you because you mentioned you never met your dad. What is the reason why you never met your dad?
Uh, cause he wasn't a father. That's why I never met him. He hired.
He had. Mm.
Yeah. So it's like, so what he did is he he popped the baby in my mom and then he bounced away. I'm like, mom, man, where daddy at? I ain't seen him since I was what, 5 or 6 months, 6 months years old. And I'm what
Okay, so
44 now, him. So guess what? So
okay,
he
so you're
hired.
grown. You're a grown man.
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
son. So what is your, what is
yeah.
your opinion about those father that, they hide from their children? And of course, no matter what, children, they really want to know their parents or their father or mother. So what is your opinion about those father that they hide themselves for their children?
Well, sometimes I may have said it wrong or did it wrong, but it's both sides of the story. Sometimes you never know what the mom did or the father did, but I feel like he hired him because if he ain't hired, why I ain't never saw you? Why I ain't never seen you? Why I don't see you? You hear me? That's where I see it. Like my mama, she right now she's still the father and the mother. Her name is Brenda Cannon. She's still the mother and the father. And like we never like me and well my brother he gone. Come on, just me and my sister. What I'm saying is she always took the man place. You see what I'm saying? So I never seen it. It's like I can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Cause he left. Cause you never know the true story. But this is my opinion. He hide. He ain't hide behind no trees. He ain't hide behind no rock. He hide to another location to get what? That means that he won't never be thought of. Him. You see what I'm talking about? So my mama raised me, then I raised my own self. You see what I'm talking about? It is what it is. But don't nobody like the truth. You got people like to hide stuff and it's like you can't hide stuff. What's done in the dark comes to the light. As it like a woman get abused with makeup on, she get beat up by her old man. She put mascara makeup on. It's like you can't hide the marks, baby. Cause once that mascara makeup come out, guess what? That black eye gonna be there. He did it. But you were fearing this. You were scared. You didn't want to tell him he did it. Because you were fearing it. So you can't hide nothing. Stuff always come out whether you like it or not. Hear me?
Okay. So,
Life goes on.
right. But for you, it's just like how important, how important is, the father in your life, or a mother in your life, because a lot of people, they're not, they don't really have a chance, to get a complete uh family. Some, like you said, that your mom, she's become your, she's acting like, she act like a mother and she act like a father. So it's hard, it's hard to deal with that, with, with a single parent, to raise their children. And how important to you is, the father figure in, in in the family, or the mother
Uh,
figure.
the mother figure is real. The father figure is it's like clay though. Hear me? It comes and fall apart. Hear me? There's nothing that you can get out of it. It's like I can't never get that back. Hear me? So that's why I try to uh stay up and like I don't want to be like him. Hear me? You see what I'm talking about? I don't want to. It's like I don't discredit or dishonor or dislike him. I just don't want to be like him. You see what I'm talking about? It's the two difference. Don't want to be like him, and I don't hate him. Because like once you see how somebody else act and you just study how they act, you be like, I don't want to be like that person. Cause that person ain't no man. Hear me? To me, he was a little boy, in my opinion. Hear me?
Okay. Okay, so next question is, do you agree that women, or women also uh can bring bring money on the table?
Of course, women can't bring money to the table, but
Because here's let me because here's the thing. Uh Hi, hi, Kiss. Thank you for coming. Because here's the thing that is, it's major factors that a lot of. I'm not saying, okay, guys, because I know there's a black woman watching right now, so I'm not saying all black women, but it's common that I watch, and then some of the the thing that they don't, once they get married, and they don't really want to clean the house, cook for their men. So it's just like, what can you bring to the table? And then some of them, they answer that they're the table. So in your opinion, Og, what can you say about this? Because it happens to you that okay, maybe in the future will you get married, and then the woman don't do something in the house, you cannot please them, so what is your opinion about that?
well, well, my opinion, like you have to give certain women a time. It's called a time limit to see if she gonna make something happen. Now, if she don't make nothing happen, you gotta go to her and say, hey, baby, I need help on the bill, blah 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 blah. And she still there, she still there, she still there, and she ain't making no process. Guess what? Then you gotta let her go. But don't just throw her out. You got to see what kind of moves she can make. Hear me? And a lot of men don't like giving women chance. It's like you never know who you have. You might got an angel, hear me? But just don't throw her out. You got to see what's inside her head first. She just sitting there around or ain't cleaning the dishes, cleaning the house, or ain't cleaning the bathroom. See, it starts from the small things, hear me? She not doing either none of that, or she ain't trying to work at Kmart or Walmart. Like, uh, to me, a woman really don't have to work a lot of hours. To me, a woman should at least work the minimum factum. To me, she should at least work 3 to 4 hours. Hear me? But a man should work all the hours. Hear me? But she can't do those little things. Guess what? Then she got to go. Like Ray Charles said, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. So I'm talking about, but you have to give a woman a
Yeah,
chance. Because a lot of
yeah.
women, a lot of women gave me chance so I can improve myself. But if you don't, I'm gonna flip it the other side around. I just like a man. He be at a woman's house all day, want to play game, PlayStation, and she buying you Air Jordans. I ain't that nigga, hear me? I'm gonna go out and get it the best way I can. It's like I say, I might can't bring the big bread, but I'm gonna guarantee I'm gonna bring the lowest Mrs. Bread. Hear me? Something's better than nothing. But you sit around, you ain't bringing nothing to the table. Guess what? Then you got to go, Negro. Same for a woman. You could bring the smaller Mrs. Bread. Hear me? Long as she bringing something to the table, but the man's supposed to pay all the bills. Hear me? I'm talking about she's supposed to pay something. But see, we're in this new generation to where that now I ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, but what if she lose her income? And you got your income, but you taking your money. You're not taking care of business. All you want to do is showboat. See, one thing about me, I always think ahead of time. If I know I got a woman and she worked before, but she lost her job, I'm gonna give her time to heal. Most men don't do that. It ain't cause you being lame, cause you being a squirrel. If you love that woman, guess what? You're gonna make sure it happen. You're gonna make sure her kids feel safe, say them not your kid. They ain't asked to be here. You still supposed to help. If you were the woman, she got a kid, you still supposed to maintain, provide for the kids too. You can say, "Oh, that ain't my kid. He's your kid." If you stand with you, this generation messed up. That's why a lot of guys and women are getting killed. Oh, they're in prison because they can't take the pressure. You have to take the pressure, but you have to give people a chance.
So you mean that they
It
cannot
is what it
really
is.
comprehend?
Well, They have to comprehend, but some can't because it's what they've been through. Hear me? No, a lot of people will put their pressure on you. No, I don't listen. I don't stay with a lot of people. I'm telling you the truth, and I didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing, but I always let me wash the dishes. Then this what most of the guys say. Man, wash the dishes for women. You know it ain't. Wash the dishes for men too. I don't like one pot in my kitchen. I'm gonna get right on her. And they be like, man, mopping floors for women. No, mopping floors for men too. Yeah, I ain't never been to prison, but if you go to prison, guess what? You have to mop them damn floors. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of lazy men too that it's like they feel like, well, my woman take care of everything. Yeah, but then guess what? It's gonna be another man. It's gonna be another man in your bed eating your grits. See me? Cause you think you all that. It's like the small thing count. You ain't gotta have the big thing just to make a woman love you. Once a woman see you trying and see you putting a little effort, she gonna be with you. But you gonna lose her thinking that you the man. But really it's another man that's the man. Amen? Pay attention to these things. When you trip and fall and hurt yourself.
Okay, so in
It's
your
real out here.
in your in your opinion, so you really want also that the woman also bring something on the table, and also be a responsible person, especially if you're a husband and wife. So don't be lazy.
Well, this my thing. A woman in my eyes, she ain't gotta have too much. But if I get sick, baby, and I can't do nothing for myself, then that's when you gotta go get the big bread. Hear me? The big Mrs. Bread. Hear me? You know what I'm talking about? That's just like if I got a woman that's in my corner and she gets sick, guess what? I got to take over. I gotta be responsible. But now it's not like how it used to be. Hear me? You got most women want to run over a man, and you got most you got most men want to run over a woman. But that karma is real. The things we do now, it ain't like how it used to be to where karma catch you 3 years later. Karma catching you now. It gonna catch you. So from my eyes, I can't never talk down on a woman I used to talk to. I used to talk to a lot of women. I can't talk down on that. That's the past because I got to move on. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was always a good man. I used to drink and get high. I've been clean for 9, 10 years. That may could have been the case when I used to be in relationships and get drunk, get high. I used to be a problem child, hear me? But I always still took care of bills. What I'm saying is, I stood on what I said I was gonna do. I never say if I say something, I'm gonna do it. I'm still the same person, hear me? Still do it. But a woman, like I said now, a woman should work at least 4 hours, take care of the kid, take them to daycare. They gotta go there, take them to schoolhouse. They gotta go to schoolhouse. But that way she can pick up the kids. A woman should be on her damn feet all the time. Hear me? You see what I'm saying? 24/7.
Yeah.
She's supposed to work
Okay,
a couple
so
hours. She work at Dollar Tree.
okay, so
What you say?
there's another question for you, Uji. What is your opinion about women in the West, particularly black women. So again, guys, I'm not prejudiced against black women, but this is what I observe. you know some passport bro, they comment. It's just like black women, once they not consider cooking and cleaning, because for them they consider that as a slavery thing. So what is your opinion about that, Og? Is that, if you're, especially if your husband and wife, do you think that your wife will consider that as slavery, to prepare your food, wash your clothes, and clean the house, especially if she's not working? So what is your opinion about that? Cleaning,
Well, I
cooking
don't call it
is a
I don't
slavery.
I don't call it slavery. I don't call it slavery, but if you spoil a woman 24/7, a woman gonna be like that, hear me? And that's what most men get caught up at. It's like I don't call it slavery. I call it like you spoil her to where guess what? And she gonna do what she wanna do. Now you now if you spoil her and then you been spoiled, then you stop spoiling. And when you mess up at hear me. I'm just telling the truth. That's from my opinion, hear me. And that's probably where most women get lazy. But if you say you ain't gotta do the baby, let me do it. And then here it is, a month later, your attitude change. You get caught like say, you gotta start doing something around the house. But hey, you will spoil her. You told her, you gave her the upper hand and told her that she don't be doing this. So you gotta watch what you tell a woman, watch what you say. Hear me? Because if you don't mean what you say, you take your words back, guess what? Then you just chew your own gum out, out your mouth. Hear me? Serious.
Okay, so
That's from
let me
that's from my
welcome
opinion.
Bert Sway. Hello, Bert. Thank you for coming, Bert. So for those who wants to ask question, feel free, guys. Share your question to us, and we love to answer that. Okay, so let me read it. I am. Hello, I am. Okay, wrong at Frank Tate. They can't go get education if they want to have some who are architects, builders, etc. Depends on the individual in certain parts of PHUB where. So our next question is how important is education to everyone? So it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, Uji, it's in the West or in Asia. It doesn't matter. So what, for you, how important education to a person?
Well, I mean, education is good. It's good for certain people. You know what I'm saying? But the way I see it, you have to go so much to get an education. You got to go from uh, daycare to elementary to high school. You got to go to college. You got to go to so much. So really, we had people rules. You know? So I know a lot of people education degrees. Guess what? They lost. They ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in the mind. Him, certain people have it, certain people don't need it. But some people made it without it, some people can't make it without it. But what I'm saying is like we living under people's rules any dang way. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. I'm for real. I done seen a lot of people like they thought they were better than you. I'm like, damn, you got all these master degrees and you got a low paying job, hear me? But I thought you were better. So you went through all these college degrees and you still ain't got nothing. So what my thing is, what did you go for to get the education for? You go just to get the showboat, or you go just to say, I have a master's degree. Because every time I see you, you ain't got no real job. You ain't got nothing. You can't get nothing. It's like that. I'm not going to spend my whole lifetime on a big platform, big education, and then here it is. I'm doing all this hard work and I'm still at the bottom. If I do something big, I'm going to be at the top. Seriously, the generation's flop. You probably don't get what I'm saying, but it's flop. Like it's missing.
Actually,
It's
going to,
flopped.
education or going to college is not, it's not how you get, your grades or whatever. It's just like how you teach, how to teach yourself. So that's, that's the bottom line. Once, you go to college, just how to teach yourself. It's not, it's not how
I taught
to make a
myself from
good grade.
I taught myself. I was natural. I taught myself from the street, from all that. I'm natural. Hear me? I ain't had to go through all that. You know what? Some people have to. Some people will spoil. Some people raise, and you got some people want to be a Carlton. You got some women want to be Hillary. You know who Hillary is on Fresh Prince? You got something. I'm Hillary. You ain't Hillary. Be your own kind. Hear me? What I'm saying is, I'm me. It's certain things that I choose not to get involved in because I feel like that I don't need that. I'm not gonna go through all that old hard time, and that's a waste of time to me. You know, that's the way I think. If I feel like that I don't need it, I ain't gonna get involved. I don't do what monkey see. Do you hear me? I grew up with so many people. Hey man, we going here. It's like this. Let me tell you the truth. I never joined the army. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my soldiers, who stood for the army. Hear me? But it wasn't my thing. I saw a lot of guys went to the army. Guess what? They went on 5 years. Guess what? They A-walk. I'm like, you spend all your time going to the army, but we ain't got nothing but an ID. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no experience. Some things like you really don't need certain things. As long as you got experience, as long as you know how to do things, you'll make it by God. Hear me?
Okay.
Serious.
So let me read from Frank Tate. College is for teaching you how to teach yourself. Yeah, precisely. So our next question is, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned ever?
Uh, doing drugs, robbing folks, uh, like being a lot of gangster stuff. That's what I regret for real.
Mm,
Thank God I ain't in that lifestyle anymore. For real. Cause I could have been 6 feet deep or doing life in prison, if I want to woke up.
yeah.
Serious.
That yeah, that's
They
that's a
they
scary
always say
thought.
minds interpret. Yeah, they always say minds interpret things in ways like I was deep in the streets, to where that people saw me. They like you ain't. I'm for real. I grew up like the old people. You ain't gonna be nothing. You gonna be dead. You gonna be locked. That's all I could hear. But guess what? Look where I'm at now. I listened to it, but I really wouldn't listen to him. Those one that told me they thought they were up in it better. See, this what I told this old man. I said, hey man, you here and I'm up here. You trying to fight me. I said, nah, because you think you better than me. And I told you, you in the middle, I'm on top. Because you wishing death on me. Hear me? I never wish death on nobody. Hear me? You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? I would never wish
Mm.
death on nobody.
Okay, so my last question for you is, how important family to you?
Who?
How important family to you?
Oh, my family, they're gonna always be important. Hear me? Even though we depart ourselves, even though we don't hurt each other, see each other, they still important. Hear me? They still in my heart. Hear me? I mean, we might say bad things or this and that toward each other. Guess what? That's just part of life. Hear me? Right? But I don't wish nothing bad on them. Oh, no, 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 no. Hear me? Because I don't want nothing bad happen to me. Hear me? I still love
Okay.
them through Christ. Hear me? But
All
we can't
right.
sit down and drink no wine, eat no grapefruit.
Okay, so we already done the question, but before we close this, I have games. So this is, rapid talk. So it is a multiple choice. You choose which one is your answer, and you don't need explanation. Okay? So are you ready for that?
You asking me or you asking the audience?
Okay. So you already I already this is multiple choice. I choose which one your answer, and then you don't need to explain. All right,
I
are you
got
ready? Are you ready?
you. Yeah.
Sunshine or sunshine? Sunset, I mean sunset or sunshine?
Sunset.
Melon or apple?
Melon.
Learn or teach?
Learn.
USA or Asia?
USA.
Movie or telenovela?
Movie.
ability or quality,
Quality.
money or rewards,
Reward.
rap or dancing,
Rap.
nature or nurture,
Nature.
kiss or hug,
Hug.
basketball or football,
Football.
hot dog or sausage,
Socials.
chocolate or happiness,
Happiness.
lights off, lights on,
Off.
best time for happiness,
Say what?
best time for happiness, morning, evening, noon time, or what?
Morning.
What is
Morning. Morning.
morning? Okay. Thank you so much, OG BranBran. So, would you like to say in our viewers on the live chat before we go?
What you say now?
Anything you would like to say in our, viewers on the live chat before we go?
Uh, uh, even though I can't see the views or comments, what I say, thanks for everybody dropping by, stopping by. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, it's an honor to be here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what you do. Oh, crazy, yeah, yeah. Let it rain. That's all I got to say. Y'all be cool. What's up, doc?
Okay, so I really appreciate that you come to my show. So thank you. I'm very grateful for that, OJ. So thank you so much for your time and answering all my question, and of course, the game that I play on you. So thank you so much, OG. So guys, for those on the live chat, thank you so much, guys, for coming and join with us. So I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, OG. So I have to go now. So and I like your stuff. So very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Yeah.
Uh, that's all, guys. So thank you so much and have a good day to everyone. Bye.